The SWOT analysis tool. The SWOT analysis tool is one of many that are used by companies to gather data which is used in making different types of decisions. In this course, the SWOT will be used at the corporate level to identify areas within a company's internal and external environments that can be used to increase competitive advantage. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, and trends. The internal environment, which is shown in green, consists of factors the company can control. There are only two internal categories in a SWOT analysis: those factors that are company strengths and those that are weaknesses. Since this course is centered on the corporate level, the factors to look at are things like the core competencies of the company, the strength of its leadership, the production or service capacity, the skill level of the employees, and employee relations, and the company's financial position, just to name a few. Each factor is identified as either a strength of the company or it is a weakness. Notice there are no opportunities or threats identified in the internal environment. The external environment, shown in blue, consists of those factors the company has no control over. These are general factors such as the economy, technological advances, emerging countries, industry-wide innovation, general logistical changes, and political climates, to name a few. When analyzing the external environment, the focus is on finding opportunities the company can seize upon and then identifying threats to the company's strategic position. Notice, in the examples given, specific competitors or products are not mentioned, since these would be identified in a business unit SWOT, where specific goods and services are managed. Also, there are no strengths or weaknesses identified in the external environment. One prevalent mistake students make is not understanding what is meant by opportunities. If the analysis demonstrates the existence of new markets becoming available in emerging countries, that would be an opportunity. How a company seizes that opportunity, such as increasing revenue through expansion, is not an opportunity but a strategy. So in this case, new markets opening would be the opportunity listed in the SWOT. The last T is for trends, and these are external trends that reflect the direction specific factors are headed in over time. These trends allow the company to extrapolate into the future to better create a strategic plan. The TOES matrix is a simple matrix that explains how the SWOT analysis can be used. The upper left quadrant uses a firm's internal strengths to take advantage of an external opportunity. For example, if the economy is rising and one of the company's strengths is having the ability to increase capacity, there exists the opportunity to increase sales due to more money being available to consumers and the company being able to accommodate the added sales. In the lower left quadrant is the use of the company's strengths to reduce the impact of an external threat. If the economy is sinking, it means capacity may have to be reduced, which affects the company's competitive advantage. In this case, using a strong financial position to merge or acquire another firm expands the product offerings of the company, which offsets the drop in available money. In the upper right quadrant, one way to improve internal weakness is by taking advantage of an external opportunity. If the company has a weak marketing organization and new markets are opening, acquiring a strong marketing company would enable the company to seize the opportunity while strengthening the overall marketing of the company. The lower right quadrant uses defensive tactics to reduce an external threat, which cannot be countered with an internal strength. For example, the company's supply chain experiences shortages that are a result of too many companies entering the industry. The company may have to consider changing industries or forming an alliance in order to retain competitive advantage. I hope this has helped you to better understand the SWOT tool and how it is applied at the corporate level. If you have any questions, please post them to the class questions or send me a message.